everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today we are playing more Black Ops 3, but I get it. Yes, it is indeed multiplayer background, but this is a video about zombies, and it's how to be good at zombies. Now we only have about 12 minutes to make this. All right, only it's about 12, and now I'm gonna show you guys how to be good at zombies. For some reason, I literally just played a round of the giant and it's not working, so you know I have to be annoyed at that for a second. But yeah, it's weird. I don't like this, but yeah. But in a second, I'm gonna get right to it. So, and it's been 1 second. So, I'm gonna teach you guys how to be good at zombies, cause I didn't cover this quite yet. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I showed everything but that, in which I am going to show. So, step 1 in being good at zombies, guys. Step 1. You need to know how the map works. You can't just go and bum rush the enemy and just wonder how to play. You gotta know how to play. So, do a little research on the map, because I played a lot of maps, like Dare, Ice, and Drakh, and I had to learn how to play the map, which is what I did, and I did it very well, in fact. Now, it also takes time, because you can't just look online and learn how to be good at it. You have to actually play. You can't just go online and be good. You really do have to play. So that's what you want to do. As well as, you have to train. Camping, it works, but there's one down thing I have to say. If you decide to be a camper, you have a problem, and that problem would be ammo. You will run out of ammo so fast. I mean fast, because you're not running around and then killing them as it goes. You're killing them, well, you know, when your time is ready. When you have too many zombies to control, so then you start to kill them. So that you gotta play slow on zombies sometimes. So you know you gotta learn the maps, and you gotta train. There's multiple types. You could do an A, well, not an A. You could do an 8 train. You could do a C train. You just have to know how to play, and it's really simple to train. It really is. It's very, very, very simple. All you have to do is run around in a circle, or an 8, or an 8 or a C, and that kind of formation. But just make sure that's a nice open area, somewhere like if you play Dare, Ice, and Drakh a lot, then there's 50 places. There's a death ray. There's the courtyards, and then you have the downstairs basement thingy do. That's also it. So you gotta train. That's probably your best bet, but it is okay and possible to camp. It is completely possible, and it does work. Alright, so you can. I just don't recommend it at all. It's just not a good idea, in my opinion. It's just the way it is. It just doesn't work out well. So I recommend training. Make sure you got a good open area. And now for step 2 is weapons. Most of the time you only have 2 weapons, but when you could afford a third, if you like having a third weapon, then I recommend you have a wonder weapon, for example the Thunder Gun, or a Wunderwaffe DG4 if you're playing the giant, the Apothecary Servant, and having a assault rifle or some machine gun, as well as having either a LMG or anything else. But an LMG, assault rifle, submachine gun, and a whatchamacallem, a wonder weapon. That's only how it go. And if there's no wonder weapon, which you could always have the ray gun, there's not really no wonder weapon in this game, but you should know what I mean. Alright, just play. You want at least a good set, because you want a lot of ammo. You want a gun that will get the job done, and you want a weapon that can, you know, for sure kill at the harder times that it's where it's harder to kill. You know, so like you gotta play well. You gotta know how to play and use the weapons that are comfortable to you. I like the ICR or HVK, as well as a Dingo or a BRM with either a Thunder Gun. I prefer the Thunder Gun, but if not, then the best wonder weapon on the map: Thunder Gun, Rega Mark II. Things like the Apothecarian Servant, as well as the Wonderwaft AG2. Wait, I already said that. And just choose the good Thunder Gun of your choice, the one that you do good with. Alright, make sure you know how to do it well. Alright, just you do good with what you do good with. So make sure you play well and right. Use what you like. Now, I'll tell you a tip on what not to use at all. Alright, do not, and this is my recommendation, this is not a for sure, with what I know, you shouldn't use sniper rifles. They kill very well, yes, but it's the fire rate. You're probably not going to do so well with a sniper rifle. I'm going to tell you that, it's probably not going to do so good. Alright, so imagine, sniper rifle. Then you have an MR6, like, how about Mustang and Sally? You have that in a Mustang and Sally. It won't work out well, because the Mustang and Sally has only so much ammo, as well as everything else. So, be careful with that. As well, just make sure you use the good weapons, and I do not recommend sniper rifles. But I do recommend, for a starter, definitely take an RK5 or an LCAR for a starting pistol. I'd rather the RK5, mainly because I actually always have that thing. If you beat Revelations, you're pretty much set because you have exactly what you need. You have the RK5 and MR6, which means you don't have to buy a gun for a long time. But then, I do recommend getting a Bowie knife before round 10. That's probably your best bet. Doing so would allow you to be able to, go for round 10 without anything in your way. Because at that time, if you're round 9 and you have a Bowie knife and you got it, let's say round 4, then that's 6 rounds of points that you'll be getting with the Bowie knife, and it's a one-shot kill to round 9, which is great. And it's awesome, it works. Now, here's another tip for, let's say, Pack-a-Punch. When you Pack-a-Punch, never just randomly Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch when it's almost the end of the round or just ended the round and it's about to become the beginning, or a time like when it's a low round. It's like if it's round 6 and you're somehow at pack, yeah, go ahead. That's probably fine. You're probably gonna make it on round 6 with Pack-a-Punch. I'll tell you that. Just getting Pack-a-Punch, but otherwise you want to play it slow and get it on the way, alright? So make sure you know what you're doing when you do Pack-a-Punch, and what to Pack-a-Punch are, first you want to Pack-a-Punch either your assault rifle, or it matters what, if it's a Thunder Gun, Pack-a-Punch that first. Actually, no. I recommend Pack-a-Punching the assault rifle first, then going for, if you really want, the Wonder Weapon, then the LMG. That's how I would put it. But if you want to get to it faster, just always do the assault or submachine gun first, so that you get it's better. Because if you don't have that, good weapon with a fast reload and things like that, then you're gonna be screwed. Someone ready, then good, you got it, perfect. Then you're set. Alright, so always do that. Now, the next thing you want to do is to get perks. Perks. You always want Jug. I don't know who wouldn't, but get Jug first. Jug, Quick Revive is just what you want. Alright? You want Jug and Quick Revive. Those are the two that you want. Jug will, you probably already know what Jug is. It'll increase your, it'll make it a little bit easier on the reload. I mean the health, so you can take a few more hits, as well as quick revive is actually only an essential on solo. So if you're not on solo, there's no need. There's no need to do it. All right. If you're on solo, there's no need to at all do anything with perks. But I mean anything with quick revive. Otherwise, you want quick revive because quick revive will make sure that you do not die. Because that happened to me before. I actually died from having no quick revive. Just because I downed already. It's always hard to get back up. So that leads us to another tip. Oh, actually, before I get onto my other tip, I want to explain what perks I like to use. I like to use Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola with the last perk of your choice. Shadows of Evil, get Widow's Wine. If it's something like something that you really need Electric Cherry for, use your Electric Cherry. That would really be helpful. And then just choose the third perk. Sometimes for me is Mule Kick. I kind of use Mule Kick a little more now, but yeah, you could use Mule Kick. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, use those as well as just kind of take what you like. All right, I always get Jug, and I also recommend Speed Cola. Those two are probably essential, and the you could say Double Tap is less of which essential, but it's more essential for high rounds. If you're going high rounds, you're gonna want that. And then Mule Kick is just always there, and it's always handy. Now, like I said on perks, about dying and getting back up, you always want at least about 3,000 points before you die. You always want 3,000 points there ready for you to use for later. Because if you don't have those points, you're not going to be able to back up. You're not going to be able to get Jug, and you're not going to be able to get Quick Revive, the two most essential perks that you need for solo. But if you're not on solo, just make sure you have at least 2,500 points. Then you'll be set. Alright. Then, with the last tip of the day, you always, always, always buy doors. I can't explain it enough. Don't be that one guy who doesn't buy doors. Buy doors. Don't be that point hog. No, buy doors. Buy them. Buy the door. What's the buy doors and buy weapons? Help you out your team. Now, if you want to not buy doors, I could tell you how to not buy doors. And that tip would be to open up the first doors, which are, as we all know, the least expensive doors before opening, get your team to open up the more expensive ones. You open up the cheap ones, they open up the expensive ones, and you'll be happy. All right, you'll have more points than them, so you could get that Bowie knife, and then you'll be set. That's what you want. All right, you always want. That's kind of a cheeky thing to do, but it works. It really does work. I've done it before with my teammates, my friends and family. I always do that, but you gotta do it sometimes. If you want Jug, that might be what you have to do. All right, if you want Jug, that's probably what you need to do. Get the safe points like that instead of being that one hog. And also, don't be a box hog. Don't be a point hog or a box hog, because that's just super annoying. Don't be that guy that just got the fire sale, and there's a fire sale, maybe even bonfire sale if you're playing 5, but don't be that guy that just sits on the box and lets no one else have the box. Don't be that guy. Your team needs weapons too. You're not the only one who needs. If you really needed them that badly, maybe you should have done a better job. If you really need them that badly, maybe you should actually get a wall weapon. Wall weapons. Wall weapons are essential. The ICR is one of the best weapons in the game, and it happens to often be a wall weapon, which is perfect because, well, if you're running low on ammo on all your other weapons, guess what you got there? You got a wall weapon, so that means you could buy ammo. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that magical? How you could buy ammo now? Yes. Always get a wall weapon, and I didn't do that when I was playing the Giant earlier, and actually I think probably wasn't a bad idea, but make sure you know how to use your ammo and wisely use your ammo, and always have a wall weapon. When I was playing Kino, as you guys saw my tips for high rounds, and I was around 40, I had the ICR because it's right there on the wall, and I had it with Deadwire on because Deadwire is like infinitely amazing, just like all the others. But I like the ICR with Deadwire a little bit more, so that's a little bit better. All right, it's always a little bit better. And now for one more thing, always I forgot to say, but make sure you customize your weapons. All right, if you customize your weapons, guess what? You actually have a decent advantage if you customize them. Because if you just have a ICR with the normal iron sights, it's not the best iron sights. Trust me, I've used them. Just like the HGK, they're not the best. They're there, but they're not the best. You know what is better though? What's better is an ELO or a red dot sight. Those are good. They're amazing, in fact. They're some of the best in the game. I like the ELO, but some others don't. But if you're using a sniper rifle, then take the Varix 3 or a Recon or a Recoil or whatever it is, but take those. Now, this is going to have to reach the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, smack that like button, make a hole in the YouTube page, and let's go for about 2 to 3 likes. Yeah, how about that? 2.5 likes. Alright, guys, 2.5 likes. Let's go for that. And hope you enjoyed. See all you guys in the next video. Also, if you guys want to see more zombies or should I say any more like Call of Duty, then go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. And I hope you all enjoyed, and see all you guys in the next video. Bye. See you all next time.